This is wild because I just keep getting distracted. This sheet will get done in time for the market. It'd be so easy if you could just tell a dog, like, it's gonna be fine. These were all from TikTok. TikTok Live again. So we did not have the market. Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another market prep vlog and market day vlog. So if you're new here, I do markets. I feel like most people who follow me probably already know that, but basically I go to in-person vendor events and sell my products from my small business. So we have another market this weekend. It's on Sunday, and I'm taking you along for the prep and the full market day. So strap in, we have a lot to do. This week, my goal is to balance my work and my life and just find that harmony, because I have a lot to do for both my work and my personal life. I have lots of plans with friends this week, which is so exciting. But something about me is if I'm hanging out with a friend, like we have one plan, I like to make it a whole day affair. So I don't really have time to do that this week just because I have so much to do. So tomorrow, for example, I'm going on a run with my best friend, and you know, I'm fine with hanging out a little bit after, but for the most part, I need to get back here and get to work. But let me quickly go through my agenda for this week. So I want to go live on TikTok throughout this week just because those have been very good again. I went live over the weekend and I have sold a lot of keychains. I'll show you in a second. But the priority is to finish this sheet of punch needle. We have some coasters, car coasters, and a phone grip on here. These are all for orders. So I want to get this done hopefully today or tomorrow. And then I need to do at least one more sheet for the market because I'm pretty low on car coaster inventory. So lots of punch needle on the agenda this week. And then I want to work on the seasonal kits, the beginner punch needle kits for the citrus coaster. But that might not be this week. I might not have time for that, but fingers crossed. I want to get them out before summer, or at least when summer starts. What is that, like end of June? So we still have time, but I like to do things sooner rather than later so that it doesn't end up being past when I want to get it done. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Lots of punch needle, which if you're not new here, you know that that is the most time-consuming product I have. So sounds like it's not a lot, but it's gonna take up a lot of time. So today, that's my focus. I'm just gonna be punch needling. I also just filmed a quick video for a brand, and I wanna share the bag on here too. This is not sponsored in any way. It's actually funny. I wanted to buy this bag, and I was like, you know what? It's not like a real necessity right now. I'm gonna wait. And then I realized I could reach out to them and see if they wanted to work together. And they did, so they sent me a bag, and in exchange, I'm making an Instagram reel for them. So I just made that video, sent it to them, waiting for it to get approved before I can post it. But let me show you the bag. Okay, so here she is. This is their large bag. They have a medium and a large size. It's 20 by 16 by 24 inches. And there's handles on the side. There's also these handles or straps that you can lift the bag with, and then they have this to pull the bag. It's on wheels and they are so smooth, like glide so nicely. And then it also zips, which is super nice. I'm thinking I could probably find a use for this for market stuff as well, but the primary reason I wanted it was to bring packages to the post office. I've filled most of the bag up with keychain orders. There's still room in the bag, but oh my gosh, so many orders. I am blown away, so grateful. These were all from TikTok Live again. They're not from TikTok Shop. I still am just directing people to my website, which is linked in my TikTok bio, but I go live on TikTok to show all my keychains and direct people there. So this has been so good. I was worried because my last few lives weren't that great before leaving on vacation. And so I was like, oh no, people aren't interested anymore. Like TikTok's not boosting my lives. But then when I got back, I started going live again and it's been great. So let's hope that continues to be the trend. But yes, I'm gonna get to work punch needling. Duncan is taking a nap in my office. I'm also waiting on someone to come. I hope I didn't miss them knocking on the door because they were supposed to come like around 10:30. It's 10:30 now. We have a leak under our sink. So yes, someone is coming to fix that, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get started on today by doing some punch needling.
I'll get dressed up to go down.
Okay, it's 4 o'clock. I'm back home and don't mind the scratch on my face. I don't even know if I said I was going to my parents, but I went to my parents and Winnie just gets really excited when she sees me and she got me in the face. And both Winnie and Duncan don't like getting their claws trimmed. They have to go to the vet to get them done, and like Duncan, I actually have to call the vet to schedule some type of appointment to like sedate him or something because they just really hate it. But today is a good example of work-life balance and practicing it. I went to my parents for a couple hours. I hung out by the pool. I floated with my mom. I did some punch needle over there. I also delivered my packages and I picked up a package, which is the punch needles, which I'll show in a second. And before I left, I got some work done. And I just want to say, like, I could totally choose to stay here and just work all day and be as productive as possible. But one of the reasons I love this job is because I don't have to do that. And so I'm totally gonna take advantage of the ability to go hang by the pool or play with the dogs. The dogs played in a kiddie pool today. I'll insert some footage. So a reminder to other small businesses, it's important to work. I'm not saying it's not, but it's equally, if not more important, to relax and take advantage of the flexibility that your job offers, because there's plenty of people that don't have that flexibility that would die to have that flexibility. So yes, like I just said, I got my punch needles in. They are currently out of stock. So this is kind of perfect timing. I think they've been out of stock for a couple of days. And I just got a message from someone asking when the kits were gonna be restocking, which I actually need to order. I think I have to double check, but I think I need to order more punch needle boxes for those kits. But there should be 60 punch needles in here. I'm going to take some time to count all of these, put them back in stock, restock the punch needle kits, order punch needle kit boxes, and then I'm gonna do some punch needle. Oh, also, I filmed footage for a TikTok and a reel while I was at my parents', and I just did some photography for the reel cover image. So I'm gonna spend some time editing that and upload that as well. And this is what the punch needle sheet is looking like. So I'm feeling good. I feel like this was a good balance of fun and work today. And my work is fun, so it's all fun. But I just have to do, here, I'll show this side. The paw print, a Jeep logo, 2 rubber ducks, and a lemon or a lime. And then I also realized today that I have an order. She actually has a big order. It's a duck, a Jeep, 2 of these, and then these 2. So I do have to make another one on my next sheet before I can ship that order out. Let's start by doing these punch needles and the inventory situation, and then I'll edit that reel.
Just a dream, just all in my head. Floating rivers upstream, the things that you said. Tell me and be honest. Tell me, did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winter's snow? Tell me and be honest. Tell me, should I've known my best to move on, to let go.
Today is Tuesday. It's 12:30 right now, and as you just saw, I had quite the morning. It was a lot of fun. I just got back from going on a little trail run with my best friend and Duncan, and there was a dog beach there, so he splashed around in the water, which was super cute. That was his first time being in like an official body of water, and I'm so excited because he loves it, and I wasn't sure how he was gonna like that. And I'm actually going back to the same place on Thursday with another good friend and her dog, so they're gonna be able to play around in the beach, and I think we're gonna bring lunch and have a picnic on the beach, and it's probably my new favorite spot because it's a dog-friendly area. Based on reviews, it gets pretty busy like midsummer, so I'm trying to go a lot before it's like a crowded little area because it's a small beach, like really small, as you saw in the videos. But anyways, that was a lot of fun. Then we got some smoothie bowls, and it's been a very summery morning, but now we're back and I'm ready to work. So on the agenda today, I want to finish these coasters. I did a lot yesterday. I just have these 2 left to do, and then I want to do the backings of them and get whatever I can shipped out. These 2 are for a friend, so I'm just gonna give those to her next time we hang out. And then I have a frame that I need to pack and ship as well. So let's start by packing up the frame, the punch needle frame, and then we will do some of our own punch needling. And then I want to prep the sheet to do punch needle for this weekend. It was supposed to rain Sunday, and so I was wondering if the market was going to be rescheduled because there is a rain date, which is next weekend. But right now it's just cloudy and like 70 degrees, so it doesn't look like it's going to be rescheduled. So I need to get going on making car coasters. I want to at least get 1 sheet done. So yes, let's get to it. Let's pack up this frame and then do some punch needling.
Your best kept secrets underground. Your hand on my chest, my heart beats for you. I keep my arms out and hold you like before. We can fly away from here. We can stay close, my dear. Swept up in the way from all our fears. How are we supposed to know on our own? Together we can go
Okay, a little bit of an update. It's 3:15 right now, and I'm planning on working until 4, and then Sean and I are gonna go on a walk. Then we're gonna come back here and make some dinner. So I don't have a ton of the workday left. I'm sure I'll do more work tonight, but right now I wanna work on stickers. That was not on my to-do list, but it needed to be because every market I need to make sure I'm up to date on stickers. Or not up to date, up to stock, in stock. So I just wrote down all the breeds I need to restock. Some of them are misspelled because autocorrect and I know what I meant. I'm gonna add them to my Cricut template, and then I also need to print out a custom sticker so that I can pack up and order. She ordered a custom sticker and then some keychains. So that's what I'm about to do, and that might take me until 4.
Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine, wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine, wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine, wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet.
Okay, Duncan, Sean, and I are on our walk. This summer is the summer of exploring new trails and hikes, and this one looks like a good one to run. And Sean just looked it up, and I guess it's a loop, which is perfect. So pretty.
When was it that you started leaning that way? 4 tires cut into the clay. It dries up and now there's just one road to take. It's growing up over with green. So easy to drive on, but not what it seems. The poison is spilling upstream.
It's a bit later. Sean and I went on a walk with Duncan, which was so much fun. And right now it's 6:50. So Sean's cutting fabric right now to work on a punch needle frame cover for an order. And I have these sticker sheets here that I need to finish. There's 4 here. I'm deciding if I should work on this or go live on TikTok, because my TikTok lives tend to do better at night, and I can do this tomorrow during the day. I also, side note, scheduled an appointment for Duncan to go get his nails trimmed tomorrow at noon, which I was just saying he doesn't like to get them trimmed, so I have to give him trazodone, and fingers crossed that he lets them trim his nails because they are so long. They desperately need to be trimmed. We have to figure something out. So I'm really hoping that they're able to trim his nails tomorrow, but I'm getting sidetracked. So I don't know, I might go live. We're going to my parents tonight in like 30 minutes. So I think I'm just gonna go live, see if it's a successful live. If not, I'll hop off and work on the stickers. Otherwise, the stickers will be a tomorrow thing. I'm trying to think what else I have to do. I have to punch needle. I might bring some to my parents. We will see. I haven't even started the sheet because it hasn't been stretched yet. So once this is stretched, I can put designs on there for the market this weekend. But yes, let's go live for a little bit and I will see you after that probably tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna be showing my keychains. So I have dog and cat keychains. We have over 100 breeds. I'm just gonna start up here and make my way, but if there's a certain breed you wanna see, just comment it, and if I have it, I'll show it. I don't have dachshunds in yet, but we are restocking them with the next batch that is shipping very soon. The shipping label has been created, so it's gonna be in the mail probably this week. Both retrievers. We have red copper and English cream as well. Okay, I just got off live. I was only live for like 15 minutes, but it just wasn't as successful as usual. But we still got, I think, at least 3 orders in that time, 3 or 4 orders. So that's pretty good when I say that out loud, but just not as many people on. So I decided to hop off live. I'm gonna keep working on the stickers. Sean's still working on the frame cover, and then we're gonna head to my parents. So let's get some stickers done, and then I will see you tomorrow.
Some vibes, striking the winner post now. Liberties on my mind. We've taken
Okay, it's 10 p.m. I'm back from my parents and I actually finished this before I left, but I didn't have time to update you. Basically, all the stickers are done. This is everything I'm gonna do for the market in terms of stickers. So that feels good. I'm gonna put these away and then I'm gonna be done working for tonight since it's so late, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. It's 10 a.m. right now and I am about to get started on the workday. I want to start today by packing up some orders for keychains and stickers that I got yesterday from Live. So I'm going to do that. And then the rest of the day, the focus is going to be on punch needling for Sunday's market. I also was thinking I probably should put together some punch needle kits to bring as well. So I'll probably do that tonight or tomorrow because Sean just has to stretch the fabric on the hoops for that. But today is primarily punch needling, and Duncan has to leave in like an hour, 45 minutes with me to, obviously with me, he's not driving, to the vet to get his nails trimmed. So I will let you know how that goes when we get back. But yes, let's pack up some orders and then get going on the punch needle. Also, I want to share, I'm sipping on this iced chai latte, I guess. So good. I made it this morning. I'm gonna link it below. I might even add it to my Amazon storefront. Maybe I can put like a food section or something. I always have my Amazon storefront linked below and it's a lot of business stuff that I use that's on there, but maybe I'll do food. But basically I got the chai tea from Amazon and I brewed just a little bit of it because I knew I wanted to ice it, so I didn't want it to be too hot. So I had like a teaspoon of the loose leaf in a little container, like I don't know what they're called, the little tea brewer things. It's like metal mesh. And then I'm explaining this so well. I put like this much hot water and let it steep for like 5 minutes. And then I added ice, a little bit more water, and then like oat milk up to here. And then a little bit of creamer. I use the Chobani vanilla creamer. It's so good. I have chais a lot in the winter, but now that it's summer, I'm like, I still am craving a chai, but I don't want the hot chai. And this is amazing. So make yourself a nice chai. So, so good. Okay, I'm gonna get to work.
I can be a shadow rolling on the street. I can make the same movements on repeat. I can go on walking when I'm sound asleep. I can lose myself that way. Wanna see from the bright side. Keep my head.
Okay, it's 10 of 11 and I just finished tracing all of the punch needle stuff onto this frame. This is the most I've ever put on a frame, so I'm hoping it works out okay. The issue I might run into is when I punch needle these, the size is in a way that I need to go on the outside of the solder line. So if I go on the outside here and then on the outside here, it's gonna be super close. And then I'm gonna have to cut in between these two coasters and then finish the backing. So in other words, they might be a little too close together. Fingers so crossed that they're not, and it'll be fine because I need to get punch needle done and not have my work ruined. So I think it'll be fine. I wouldn't try to do it if I really thought it wasn't gonna work. But yes, let's begin some punch needle, and then in about an hour, I'm gonna be taking this little guy to the vet, and I'm nervous and I really hope it goes well because he's an anxious dog. But I gave him trazodone an hour ago, so praying that that really helps.
Shake around in the land of the living. Wanna be on the inside. A bell that can ring. Keep my feet level in the land of the living. They say under pressure you can be refined. I care way too much about this to stop trying.
I'm back from the vet. I've been back for a little bit now. It's 10 after 1 and it was unsuccessful trimming his nails. I kind of knew it was gonna be on the way there because his trazodone wasn't really affecting him that much. Like, he was yawning, but other than that, he wasn't showing any signs of being any more tired than usual. So the game plan is he has like an annual wellness appointment in July. So I'm gonna give him trazodone and gabapentin together 2 hours before that appointment and see if it works. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not sure. I guess we'll reassess if that doesn't work. But yes, I will be focusing on doing some pavement walks to help file his nails down. My parents' neighborhood is like all pavement and we walk the dogs around there, so that's good. But also with the weather getting warmer, pavement gets hot, so it's gonna have to be a balance of when we do those walks. But he is not very happy with me. But it'd be so easy if you could just tell a dog, like, it's gonna be fine, like, we're just trimming your nails. Like, it's not gonna hurt, but unfortunately, that's not how it works. But right now, I'm going to keep punch needling. That took a good chunk of my day. Not a good chunk of my day. It took like an hour out of my day. But yes, let's do some more punch needling. And like I said, it's 1:10 right now. We're meeting with a potential live wedding painter at 4:15 today. So that'll be in a little bit. We want someone to be at the wedding painting a scene. I think it's gonna be Sean and I at the ceremony that we want painted. So that's really exciting. That's just gonna be like a super special thing to have from our wedding day. And the way a lot of them work, a lot of the painters, is they do like the sketch and they add color during the wedding, but then they take it to their studio and do final touches. So I'm pretty sure that's how this lady works as well. There's a couple we've reached out to. So we have that meeting today, but until then, I'm just going to be punch needling.
But I can go on talking without doing a thing. I can lose myself that way. Wanna be a receiver, wanna pick up first ring. Be a seeker out in the land of the living. Get the taste with a few tries. Be a fighter who's swinging. Keep my feet level in the land of the living. Bigger big strides. See what I find along the way.
Okay, a little bit of an update. It's 3 o'clock right now and the coaster making is going slowly. So I keep getting distracted. So I'm just gonna take a break, switch things up, and go live on TikTok for a little bit, see how that live goes to determine how long I'm on there. And then I'll do punch needling later because I just keep getting distracted. Like, I should just work on this. But going live will be a little change of pace and hopefully I will be more motivated to work and be more productive after my live. So let's go live for a little bit, which is also on the to-do list for this week anyways. So we'll do that and then we'll come back to punch needling a little later. We have over 100 designs of dogs and cats, and the link to order is in my bio if you're interested. Here's the Rottweiler. Husky. We also have Red Huskies. West Highland Terriers. Yes, here's the Westie. We also sell all of these as stickers if you're interested. Okay, I just got off live and it's time for a little live recap. It's 3:38 right now. I was live for 37 minutes. I got off live because my back started hurting and I'm losing my voice a little bit. So I can only go live for so long before I start to be in pain. Yeah, 37 minutes. We had 10.5 thousand viewers, 9 gifters. Okay, that stuff, the diamonds, the gifts, I'm not entirely, I know what the gifts are, but diamonds, I'm not sure. What else? I think that's all for TikTok. And then we had, it says that I've had 20 orders on Shopify today, which is crazy. I'm curious though, how many of those are from live. It looks like 19. So I think we had 19 orders on Shopify from the live. And then on Etsy, we had 2 orders from the live. So a total of 21 orders from that live in 37 minutes, which that's pretty good. So I feel good about that live. I'm gonna keep punch needling And then I gotta hop on that call with the painter in like 35 minutes. So yes, I will see you probably later tonight, if not tomorrow.
Something's in the air. I can feel it everywhere. Every color seems to bloom, and there's light in every room. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising, and we're new people. Let's be new people.
Good morning. Today is Thursday. It's 10:10 in the morning, obviously in the morning. And this is what I got done yesterday on the frame. So nothing crazy, but I mean, I did the big coaster. I did 1, 2, 3, 4 small coasters, and I started on other ones. So I'm gonna do a lot of punch needle today. Today I was supposed to go on a hike with a friend and her dog, and we were gonna go to a little swimming hole, but it's overcast. It's supposed to rain and thunder today. So we are rescheduling for next week, but honestly that's okay because I have other appointments today too that are gonna take up a portion of today, and I want to have some time to get work done as well. So like I said, it's 10 after 10. I have an appointment at 1, then I have to go to the vet and get gabapentin for Duncan. And then tonight, Sean's work is part of this like food truck festival thing that's going on. There's like a race happening. So we're gonna head over there and check it out. And then after that, we're going out with friends for trivia night. So basically I have between now and my appointment and then maybe a little bit of time after my appointment to get work done. So I'm gonna start today by packing as many orders as I can. I wanna get all the keychain and sticker orders that I can out today that were ordered yesterday. I should be able to. The only thing that sometimes stops me is if I don't have stickers made, but I just restock them. So we should be good. I should be able to get all of those orders out. And then I have a frame I need to pack and ship, and I feel like there were some other things. Maybe that was it. I think that was it. And then I was gonna punch needle today. So let's get started on the day. I'm looking at my chai that I forgot over on my desk. I made myself another chai. It is so good. Honestly, it's better than yesterday's because I used a little bit more chai tea, so it's a little stronger. And yes, I'm obsessed. That is my new drink of the summer. Catch me drinking this every day. It's gonna be this or matcha. Let's get started on today by packing up a lot of orders. This is wild. So grateful.
Won't you take me for a ride? I will love the feeling of the wind in my hair while it's beating. On the highway down by the sea, we go on and on. Listen to us tears go by in the very first sunlight, and we know it has just started. On and on. When you close your eyes, do you feel alive? You know I'm going crazy for you tonight. The sun is around the corner. I want this night to be over. The sun is around the corner. How can we make this?
Okay, it's 12:15 right now, and I finished packing up all of the orders. I'm gonna drop these off when or after my appointment. I have to leave for my appointment in about 30 minutes. So for now, I'm just gonna keep punch needling. And at some point, I also need to restock stickers because I sold out of one design from packing the TikTok orders. And then I'm low on at least one other. And there's an order I couldn't pack because I didn't have the sticker made. So I'll do that either later today or tomorrow. And I've been watching the weather for Sunday, which is the day of the market. And it's back to 50% chance of rain. And I'm not sure whether or not it's gonna happen. So I'm hesitant to make a bunch of punch needle kits, beginner punch needle kits. So we will see if I do that. I'm waiting for an email from them to say like what their plan is, given that there is rain on the forecast. Today's Thursday, we might get emailed tomorrow about it, but right now it shows, yeah, 50% rain. So we will see. They do have a rain date, so they might be utilizing it. I will keep you posted, but that's the update on the kits and making those to bring. But let's do some punch needling for now, and I will see you probably later today. Okay, update. It's 1:30 right now. I stopped punch needling at like 12:40. This is where I was at. I just did some of the lemon. And then I went to my appointment today. It was therapy. And she accidentally double booked me and another one of her clients. So I let her know that I could just do next week instead. So I didn't have that appointment. But then I decided to go to the vet to pick up Duncan's gabapentin. And on the way there, I realized they take an hour for lunch, and I was pretty sure it was between 1 and 2 p.m. that they take. It's 1:30 right now, it was like 1:05. And so I called them to make sure, and they didn't pick up. So that was confirmation that they are currently on lunch. And I might go today, I might not. I might just go tomorrow to get the meds, but I did tell them I would go today, so I might go today. But yes, for now, I'm just gonna keep punch needling, and I will update you if there's any updates, but I have a lot to get done on this sheet, so let's just get to work. Okay, it's 4:30. Sean and I are back from his work event that he had today, and I'm just gonna do more punch needling, but I do have an update on the market on Sunday. They sent an email basically saying that they're watching the weather. It doesn't look like it's in our favor. Donut just jumped onto my desk. And that they will let us know by Saturday if the market's happening. So that doesn't change my plan. Well, it does with the kits. I'm still gonna wait and see. I might not even bring kits. I'm still gonna punch needle because after the rain date for this market is next weekend. And then after that weekend, we have, so the following weekend, so 2 weekends from now, we have the biggest market that we do of the year, which is a 3-day market. It's 10 hours each day. So that's a hefty one. So I need to have a lot of punch needle, or as much as I can, made for that. So I'm just gonna keep punch needling. That's gonna be lots of what I do for the next couple of weeks probably. At least that's the goal. Donut is hanging out with me in here. And an update on Duncan and Donut. They are still pretty much separated because we are just so afraid of her attacking him. We're giving her a probiotic that's supposed to calm her down, but it takes 6 weeks to be effective. So she hasn't been on it for 6 weeks. And we're also using the diffuser still, but we're just a little nervous. They've like interacted briefly, but not much at all. And she's not just like confined into our bedroom either though. I'll have Duncan in here for a couple hours with him sleeping, and on days that Sean works from home, which is 3 days a week, so majority of the time, she'll be out there with him when Duncan's in here, and we're finding a good balance. So don't worry about little Donut. She is still getting to use windows and have natural sunlight and stimulation. Yeah, why did that word not sound right? Okay, anyways, that's the donut update. That's the market update. Let's do some punch needling. It is 6:20 right now, and I took a break from punch needling to go live on TikTok. This is what the punch needle's looking like. Not too bad. But I just got off TikTok. I was live for 27 minutes. My back started hurting again, so I got off, but also I have to get ready to go out for dinner and trivia. And I still have orders coming in, which is crazy. Like, I think this is the most I've had orders come in since, like, after a live. Let me do a little recap. So like I said, live for 27 minutes. We had 7.1 thousand viewers. We got 16 orders on Shopify and 1 Etsy order. It always surprises me getting Etsy orders from live because my Shopify is linked in my TikTok bio, which is where I direct everyone. So it's kind of funny. I don't know how people find me on on Etsy from going live on TikTok, but maybe it's a coincidence and it just happens to be during the live. But yes, that was a successful live. I'm glad I did that, and I will be doing more punch needling probably later tonight, if not later tonight, tomorrow. This sheet will get done in time for the market. We have 6 little coasters left, car coasters, and 3 phone grips. Very doable. I do have plans most of Saturday, but I have like all day tomorrow. I was gonna hang out with a friend tomorrow though. So we will have to see, because the friend that I was supposed to hang out today with that we rescheduled because of the weather reached out saying maybe we could hang out tomorrow instead because the weather looks fine now. But I told her I had to see how much work I got done. So I will update you on that. I'm gonna stop talking and go get ready for this evening and feed Duncan, and I will see you most likely tomorrow.
Let's drink up, your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something.
Good morning. Today is Friday. It's almost 10 a.m. and I've just been sitting here punch needling a little bit. I honestly haven't done much. I just did this part of the paw. But I'm gonna keep punch needling and hopefully get most of this finished, if not all of it today. I'm taking Duncan to agility in a little bit, and then later today, he's like tilting his head when I say that word. Later today, I'm going out for lunch / late lunch, early dinner with a friend. That'll be around probably like 3 p.m. Duncan, you trying to get in the shot? But yes, that is the plan for today. He loves agility. Duncan, we're gonna go to agility today? We're gonna go to agility today. In a little bit, not right now. And I will see you when I see you.
Open air, side by side we sway there.
Long time no chat. It is 5:57 right now. I think the last time I spoke to you was this morning at like 10 a.m., 10:30. And I went to bring Duncan to his agility, and turns out she is closed this week for her birthday week, which I didn't realize. So didn't have agility. I went to my parents' house instead, and their dog and Duncan, so Winnie and Duncan, played in the little kiddie pool and had a great time for about an hour. Then I came back, I did some more punch needling, and then I went to Tuscan Village in Salem, New Hampshire with a couple of friends and the dogs. One of my friends has a dog, so that was really fun, and I just got back from that. So it's 6 p.m. now, and I'm going to finish up this sheet. My plan right now is to finish punch needling and then do the backings. So I'm just gonna film once I do the backings because there's been a lot of punch needle in this video. Okay, it's 20 of 9 and I have just been at my desk since last talking to you at 6, so almost 3 hours. And I finished the punch needling, I finished the backings, I put the tags on all of them, and now I'm gonna put these away and separate the ones that are for orders. I think it's just these two that are for orders, and this goes together, and I think she ordered stickers maybe as well, and then this is its own order. But yes, after that, I'm gonna go to bed, and I will update you tomorrow regarding the market and if it's on or not, and we will go from there. So this is the car coaster board before restocking, and then this is after restocking. Hello, today is Sunday, the day that we were supposed to have the market. It's 2:30 right now, and as you can probably guess, we did not have the market. It was canceled, we found out yesterday, and yeah, it was canceled because of the rain. It's rescheduled for next weekend, this coming weekend, so I'm glad that we can still have it. But it's crazy, I feel like it's been an abnormal amount of times that I'm making a video like prepping for a workshop, prepping for a market, and then the event just doesn't happen. So I'm gonna have to change the title of this video. But next week will be a market prep video, and either way, I was pretty much prepping for a market this week because I didn't know until yesterday that it wasn't happening. But I'm gonna do some work today, it's Sunday, but I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one.
Even